Hello folks, today I'm here with Mary Rowlandson on U.S. History Channel. I'm Cherokee Madden. I am the best interviewer to ever meet in your life. And I'm here to ask Ms. Rowlandson a couple of questions about her captivity, about how it was, what life was like, and, asking her a couple of personal questions. So, here we go. Mrs. Rowlandson, what was it like? What was the atmosphere the day of your capture?
It was a day like any other. It started off like a regular day.
Okay. So, tell me, Miss Rowlandson, where exactly were your children the day of the kidnapping?
They were out playing in the fields.
I'm so sorry to hear that. So, Miss Rowlandson, from my understanding, you had said you would rather die than be held captive from those Native Americans, the Wampanoag. And you didn't take your own life. Why is that?
Because I had to be strong for my children.
I understand. What were your first thoughts in the beginning of your captivity?
That I wasn't going to make it.
You wasn't going to make it? Mm-hmm. What was they doing when you first, were they just shoving you around and stuff, or was they, being nice?
They were being kind of brutal.
Brutal. Were the Indians peaceful or quite hostile? I've heard two sides of the story, and I believe that they're quite peaceful.
I believe that if you acted right, they treated you peaceful.
Thank you. Finally, someone who agrees. So, in a text that I read about you, Miss Rowlandson, it had said that you was very skilled in sewing and knitting and making clothing. Tell me, where did you learn these skills?
Passed down from my mother.
It was just a womanly thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. I don't know, so nothing. So, if your children remained with you, if they had remained with you, would you have ran away any chance that you got?
I don't think so.
Why?
Because we don't know how to live out in the wilderness. We might have got eaten by beasts.
What if they had threatened to kill you if you had brought your children, or, On to the next one. So, when you had went to go see your son far away, it was far away. Yeah. Why didn't you run when you had that ginormous opportunity to just be away?
Because if I disrespected the Native Americans, they might have killed me before I could even get to my son.
Good. And the final question I'll ask for your part of the interview is, did you feel liberated or did you feel lifeless when you was finally released from the Native Americans, since your child, one of your babies, had died? How did you feel?
I felt heartbroken, and I felt like my life was never the same after I was brought out of slavery.
So, nothing was the same. Drink. Nothing was the same. So, Ms. Rowlandson, this interview was mainly to get your side of the point of view. I'm going to be asking the other members. Are you comfortable with me bringing in a Native American into this?
Yes.
One that captured you?
Yes.
Are you positive? Are you just a little bit doubtful? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Are you're not gonna like completely break down and try to come fight them and fight them.
Hey, I'm here.
All right, folks, and here's your interview from Mary Rowlandson.
Welcome back to the show. I'm here with the Native American who enslaved Miss Mary Rowlandson. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Can I have your name?
No.
No. I have a few questions to ask you. Question number 1. What feelings made you abduct Mrs. Rowlandson?
She was white. And she looked like a good slave.
Good stuff. All right. In your own point of view, how do you feel you treated her?
I treated her decent. I gave her food, shelter, and a rug to lay on.
A rug to lay on. Okay. Number 3. What tribe are you?
I'm from the Wampanoag. No.
Wampanoag. Okay. Number 4.
Dig, dig.
Question number 4. How did you feel traveling with the white person?
I felt ashamed and embarrassed
Why?
because she was white, and my people didn't like the white man
Why did you not like the white man?
because they ruined everything. They killed our buffalo, stole our land, they killed our people. Oh, we just hated them.
Skirt me. Question number 5. Did you like the clothes she made for your son?
They were very neat and well organized.
Did she ever make you any clothes?
She made me socks for Christmas one year.
How did those feel?
They felt very soft.
What material did she use?
She used yarn.
Yarn? She used yarn? That's all she used? She didn't use silk or anything?
No, she was cheap. Cheap slave.
And what kind of food did y'all feed her?
Corn. I gave her all the corn she needed. The corn, the wheat, the leftover grasshoppers that we collected.
Take 4.
And this is the ending of our interviews for this section in the history. Thank you for keeping up with us with Miss Rowlandson and this Wampanoag.
How?
My name is Cherokee Madden here on U.S. History Documentaries. Today, I am here with Miss Mary Rowlandson, and I'm going to get down to the questions. I'm going to get down there to the questions.